Alrighty, guys. It is Friday, the 18th of December. Gonna be tackling Edge Transit, the name of a gun in Destiny 2 that at one point was a meme. I believe I've seen this track before in this is an older track that just now recently became track of the day. It is a tech track, if I remember correctly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it in a very weird way. Oh yeah, this is tech. I'm gonna play it with a controller in Cam 3. We're gonna see just how hard this is. Ooh, this is like real hard tech. Alrighty. This is gonna be difficult. I can see it already. Oh boy, is this gonna be hard. I believe I have to start drifting on that turn earlier. Or maybe not if I do it that well. Oh, nice. Maybe for the back half of the video, I'll do it with the normal way. Ooh. Yeah, so for the first 15 minutes, I'm going to challenge myself. Play this track the hard way. Using the input method I'm not as comfortable with, especially on tech, because tech is like the mode I played the most in my early days of Trackmania. So it's the one I have the most experience on with keyboard. And with a camera method that I've never really used. Okay, that turn's gonna need work. So is that turn. I don't think that was a drift. Sure, that works. Got a silver medal. Whew, oh boy. I'm feeling the challenge of this one. Okay. Gotta start that early. I think that one you want to start later. I love the click that it makes changing gears in this camera. It's very satisfying. Random details, like, they didn't have to do that. But the game designers decided the game designers decided that what they wanted to do was make it so it sounds like a real car in some way. even though this is a super futuristic car. I wanted it to at least sound somewhat like a car and make noise when it shifts. Which is super cool. That didn't feel good, but it worked. Okay, I need to drift longer for that turn. Ooh. Okay, good to know. Still a second faster. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm getting the muscle memory in and knowing what to look for in this track. I haven't gotten this well yet, so all the turns after the point I crash, I'm still figuring out. You can tell some of these corners I'm still not confident in the line because I'm like... I'm getting through them at a speed, but my steering is all over the place. Like, my braking is fine to be all over the place because some of the corners seem to be easier with, like, sporadic braking. But generally, these corners probably should be taken with, like, a constant steering input. Oh, I hit the wall. The wall there too. Nice. This camera definitely makes it easy to get really close to the inside of the corners here. Oh, that's bad. Yep. We're 8 minutes into me figuring it out with Cam 3 and a controller. I want to pick this up with a keyboard and just smash my time. It's gonna be great. See, I think the benefit of this camera is that, one, it always points in the direction you're going. This one is the most strict in that one. It points forward and your car is always below you. Doesn't mean gravity is always below you, but it always points below you. That's different with the camera I normally use, where the camera rotates with the car, but it's behind the car and it kind of gets smoothed out. There are some situations where like especially with reactor boosts, and I found this out yesterday, is that reactor boosts on that camera don't like to follow the don't really like to, the camera doesn't like to follow where I'm going all that much. And because of that, it ends up being the case that I have to either blindly turn into the corner with a reactor boost or just change cameras. Also, the benefit I find of this camera angle is that it's really easy to judge how close to the inside of a corner you're going to get. Like, these first two corners are really easy for me because I can see where the front of the car is better, and I can judge how close I am to the inside of the corner. But if the track doesn't demand needing to be on the inside of the corner that much, I don't see like its value myself. I don't think I can drift on the magnet. That's why I waited till after the magnet, but it still didn't work too well. I got air, nice. It's immediately slower. I'm gonna make sure that I brake accordingly. And don't do that. Let up a lot there. That corner is really disjointed, it feels like. I think I have to brake a lot for the initial to get the drift going, but then afterwards it's... It seems to play out really weird there. Ah. Good one. Maybe I'll get a good run. Maybe I'll get a gold medal with this track, with this camera angle. Had to let up a lot there. Oh! I don't know if I hit the wall there. Couldn't tell. If it was, it would have been my back. I slowed down a lot there. No! Back in! No gold yet. It was funny. I did it backwards. Oh, come on. Actually go, please. I don't want to lose the drift, and I think that's what I'm afraid of there, is breaking the drift. Aw, darn it. Dang, dude. Dang diddly. That was bad. We'll get it. We'll get there. I'll get a good time before I switch back to normal. I've got like a minute to do it, but we will do it. I believe in myself, in my ability to learn. Oh no, that was so good though. The run was really good. Alright. Pioneering the last run or two on this setup. I will call this the last run of this setup. Move over to keyboard. And we will see how that goes. Alright, let's do that. Let's do it. Get a real camera angle going. Oh boy. weird seeing it from this angle. Feels like I'm going slower. Everything feels slow. It's weird. Okay, that turn's still difficult. You know, seeing changes everything, obviously, and like I said, everything feels slow for some reason. Track just seems like a brand new track to me. That turn is so awkward. I got it once really well. Oh, I lost the gear, and that's what slowed me down. I mean, it made it fine if I didn't lose the gear. I touched the wall! No, dude! I didn't even hit it. I just got the penalty for it. Clearly my intro on controller with Cam 3 is god tier, but you can see how close you are to the inside better on that camera. So I'd expect me to have a strong intro where going deep in the inside benefits you. See, that corner, it just destroys the rear of my vehicle there. It's well, okay. Sorry, I stopped talking because I was concerned that I was gonna hit, and I had to concentrate. Oh my god, I can't speak. It's that little bump there that I hit just then. That's what's causing me all this strife on that corner. Okay. Needed a brake for longer. Or, I think, not let up on the steering, because I think I did. Dang it, dude. It's that stupid part that I just slammed the rear of my car into. Every time. Should be able to make it pretty well if I don't do that. Didn't get the gear change in a bad spot, but I started that drift way too early. It's the magnet. The magnet causes me to be able to steer more than I think I can. And I wasn't ready for it. There's no way I'm not going to let this video... There's no way I'm going to let this video end without me getting a gold medal. At least. I know this is tech and probably has a really crazy author medal. And it's an older track, so... I mean, that's not going to change what the author medal is. But... we will get this gold. I nearly got it with Cam 3 and controller. Bam. There's the gold. 3 seconds of improvement. We did it. We did it, Reddit. But I knew I could do that. This is a perfect opportunity to learn. This is the one type of game mode, or this is the one type of track where I'm the most experienced in one type of thing. So let's try and break that. Let's try and make myself a better player in all areas. By doing the unthinkable. Beating that time with this. Cam3 and controller. Okay, don't do that. Because I don't care. I want to get... I want to get a good time. Let's just put it at that. I think putting down a good time is key. I hit the wall. That was a good run, though. And I would say I judge a good time by, at least currently, the PA leaderboards, because I kind of put myself in the top, I don't know, like 30 of the US leaderboards, and I use that as a metric as well. But I like to, you know, stay local and compete with the people on my own, you know, people local to where I live. So if I ever meet them, I can be like, yeah, yo, I beat all of your times. No, that's not. That's definitely not how I feel. If I were to meet any one of the people whom I compete with in the PA, on the PA leaderboards, it'd be a great time. Because out of my current friend group, I'm the only person who plays Trackmania. So I don't have... Here's my sob story. I don't have very many friends that I can compete with. I have to look to the leaderboards to compete with them, which is usually what leaderboards are for competition. I hit the wall. I took a really weird line through that entire thing, and it worked out pretty well. Yeah, I was taking weird lines through that whole thing. Taking weird lines will work, but it's going to throw me off for the rest of the level. I lost my drift. See? I was complaining about it forever ago, or I was expressing my concern for it forever ago about how I didn't want to kind of wait because I would probably lose my drift, and I was right. I can't wait it out. I kind of have to keep the drift alive. Otherwise I do lose it. Nice gear. Ah. I need to drift more there, though I don't want to. Come on. I can do this. I can beat my own time with this. I can do a flip. We've got 5 to 4 minutes left. I can pull something out with this. Still got plenty of time. Ah, not like that. I'm not going to be able to do it if I do that. If you have a bad start, too. Wow. That whole line was weird. Okay, that wasn't going to make that. I rely heavily on these leaned in sections to steer. That was weird. I hit the wall. I didn't know if I was going to catch up there. I was playing it out to see if maybe I could fix any grave... Well, no, there's a... No, there's not. I was going to say there's a grave mistake. I backed into the finish, but that happened a while... That happened on controller. Aw. Trying to start that drift even earlier on the magnet. It is working, or at least it feels like it's working. I can't tell well, I can kind of tell in this camera. Sometimes I have no idea what the back of my car is doing. And in this scenario, in this track, there is multiple scenarios where I need to know what the back of my car is doing. Oh no, I clipped. The biggest one is that turn that I have so much trouble with. That one, the back of my car is like super important. Where to put the braking is really hard on that. Surprised it didn't hit the inside. Oh, it was so close. We're only a few runs away. I got the gold, which is what I said I would get before the end of the video, but kind of wanted to improve with this, just to grow as a Trackmania player, I guess. But unfortunately, that did not happen today. But we did get a gold, so I'm not too worried about it. Maybe I'll play this before next week. Or maybe I'll play this before the weekend video, or before next track comes out, because there's been a lot of weekends where I just haven't had time to play Trackmania, or have been playing other things, still playing a lot of Star Citizen again. Maybe I'll do that and include that at the end here, or at the beginning of tomorrow's or Sunday's video. Until then, though, that has been Friday, the 18th of December. I will see you all for Sunday, where we will tackle whatever tracks happen to be the track of the weekend. for the weekend. Until then, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you enjoy the weekend. And I will see you all tomorrow. Later.